group assignment, we were given task to make a comparative analysis of information technology implementation in two different academic libraries. So our main focus are to analyze and compare between these two library websites. And for our chosen library, we choose M University Library and Unisham Library.
In my opinion, both the Ames and Unisham's library website have their own strengths, but there's a clear difference in how they serve users. The Ames library portal focuses on introducing new interactive features, like a personalized dashboard and real-time support. However, it only appears as a news article and doesn't give direct access to the actual library system. There are no visuals, no navigation menu, and no user support features like fax or chat. On the other hand, the Unisham's library website is more complete and user-friendly. It has a well-structured homepage with direct access to OPEC, e-resources, and online services. It also supports English and Malay, includes visual elements like banners, and is mobile friendly. Most importantly, it offers support tools like Arts Librarian and user guides, which are really helpful for students like me. So for me, Ames has good ideas, but it still needs to improve a lot, especially by adding direct access to library resources, organizing the layout, and providing better user support, just like what Unisham's already offers.
Hello, my name is Liana, and I will to explain to you for the next part. For the next part, I will explain to you about the collection for both libraries of the universities. For the both libraries, they have different fields in their collection that contain based on the subject that have been taught in their faculties. Both universities also subscribe to variety database to improve the services for users and the community of the universities. For the Ames University collection, there are two forms of collection, which is physical and digital collection. For physical collection, they have open shelf books, red spot books, green spot books, reference books, periodicals, audiovisual materials, and theses. For red spot and green spot books, the user need to have specific qualification to get access to them. For digital collection, they have e-newspaper, free access journal, free access e-books, downloadable e-books, and past year exam paper. Same goes to Ames University. They also have physical collection and digital collection for Shams University. For physical collection, they have Malay or English collection, reference collections, on display, IBFM collections, and references room. For digital collections, they have online newspaper, open access journal, and past year exam paper. For both library and for user to get access to digital collections, both libraries have provided their own OPEC or web search to assist the user to retrieve and get access to the digital collection. So basically, the database are provided to let the users and students explore more knowledge for their subjects of the faculties. For Ames University collection, they have subscribed to clinical key, access, and dentistry and oral science sources. Same goes to Unishams University. They have Emerald Insights, IEE, Explore Digital Library, ProQuest E, Book Central, and also J-Gate.
These tables compares the innovative technology used in the library of Unishams and the Ames University. For academic database access, Unisham uses internal portals like MyUninet, while Ames provides broader access to databases such as Science Direct and Google Scholar. Second, regarding self-service machine, Unisham only had a book drop machine but aims offer a full self-service circulation station. In terms of digital repository, Unishams may have limited internal access whilst aims include final year projects and research paper in its institutional repository. Lastly, for the library website, Unisham has a functional and mobile-friendly site, whereas AIMS focus more on linking databases directly through the website.
Today, I will be explaining the user interface and usability of the AIMS and Mission Library website. First, let's look at the user interface. The AIMS Library website has a simple and orderly design, really priority color. This may make user feel bored and not excited to explore the sites, but it does support two languages between English and Malay, which help users from different backgrounds. On the other hand, the Indonesia Library website is more modern and interactive. It has three languages include Malay, English, and Arabic, and includes more menu for easy navigation. Now let's talk about accessibility. The AIM website only have basic and guided search function, which help users search by title, author, or ISBN. However, it does not provide chat or feedback form, so users must go to the library if they face any problem. In comparison, the Indonesia website offers chat and contact form, and even an e-help test. This makes it easier for users to give feedback, ask questions, and get support, especially helpful for the first-time user. In conclusion, both websites serve their purpose, but Indonesia offer more modern, accessibility, and user-friendly experience.
Assalamualaikum. My name is Nurul Fauzana binti Anwar. Today I'm gonna talk about online services and resources that provided by two library, AIMS and Unisham University Library. First, I'm gonna talk about AIMS Library. AIMS, the library offers various digital resources such as COVID-19 information, online database, and past year exam paper. These resources are useful for students to study anywhere and anytime. Next, the library operation hours are also provided, so students can know when the library are open, closed, or during holiday. This can help students to making a planning before visit the library. Thirdly, the library also offer a tutorial and guide to help a new student to learn how to use the resources. For example, how to use clinical key database. This tutorial make it easy for students to explore the library. Next, the library have a many type of physical collection such as thesis, reference book, and others. Lastly, for the AIMS library, the library also provide e-form for student and staff. This form can be filled online for convenience. Some of the important e-form include inter-library loan form. It is to borrow book from other library. Next, online registration for new user to register with the library. And lastly, book order form to request new book from the library. Okay. Now, I'm gonna talk about Unisham University Library. Unisham Library provide access to many online database to support student learning and research. This include Emerald Insight. This is for business, management, and education resources. Next, the library also shares some open sources platform which are free and useful for academic works, like my site. D is for checking a local journal index and citation. More than that, they use Mendeley. D is to help students with citation and bibliography. Lastly, a journal indexing by Scopus, a use of high quality journal of research. Okay, now I'm gonna talk about strengths and weaknesses about these two library, AIMS and Unisham. Okay. First, let's look at the strength of AIMS University Library. First, online library resources. AIM provide strong access to digital database, e-book, and online journal to support student learning and resources. Next, a variant of resources. The library offers a wide range of material for student academic files. Thirdly, staff expertise. Skilling librarian help students with resource information searching and using library tools. And lastly, for AIMS University strength is provide a modern technology. The library is equipped with online system, computer, printing service, and tools like interlibrary loans. Now, for Unisham Library, they offer digital collections. The library have various digital resources, including content for engineering and technology. Next, human resources. Experience and training the staff to ensure a smooth and efficient library services. Next, a library building. The library have a comfortable and well-equipped space for studying and doing some research. And lastly, internet connections. It also provides stable and fast internet access, which helps students use online database smoothly. Now for the weaknesses, let's look at some weaknesses of AIM University Library. First, physical space limitations. The library may not have enough space for individual or group studies, especially during peak hour. Next, internet connectivity. Sometimes the internet might be slow or unstable, which affect access to online resources. Thirdly, self-directed learning support. Some students may struggle to use digital resources efficiently and might need more tutorial or personal guidance. Lastly, low usage rate. Not all students use the library actively. This could be due to lack of awareness, unfamiliarity, or different learning preference. Next, the weaknesses of Unisham Library. They have a limited user skills. Some user may not have the skill and need to use resources efficient. Next, power supply issue. Frequent power cut and the absence of a backup generator can interrupts library service. And lastly, lack of security. The library does not have a video system, which can affect the safety of the facility.